So the red brick building we just passed you on the left here, the ground floor is a little cafe. The tower you'll see there, that's the National Coast Watch Tower. And it's manned throughout the year, I should say, by volunteers who just keep their eyes open for any swimmers, kayakers, there's all private boats actually getting into any difficulties here on Exmouth seafront. And then this large platform on the left here gets pulled up and down the seafront by a large winch at the top. And that's where your fishing trips leave from during the summer season. The wind's blowing off the land here today. I should imagine it's absolutely lovely and calm out there at the moment. Now the coastline on the left is the South Devon coastline. The nearest town you'll see today from its vantage point is Dawlish. Dawlish, if you remember, that's where they had problems with parts of the mainline railway track January 5 years ago. The next town along right there in the centre is then Timmer. Right down the distance, the last headland you'll see today, that's Torbay. So Torquay, Paynton and Brixham. That's actually where we go every Thursday along that coastline for our day cruise. But the furthest point you'll see today by eye, that's Berryhead, and that's where the lighthouse flashes away at night, just over 15 miles away from here in a straight line.
onion crisps.
Oh, right.
I've got plain salt and vinegar or cheesy quavers.
Plain will be fine.
Yeah?
Thank you. Yeah.
Thank you.
As you'll see on the right of us, there's a few little islands now starting to form. This little part of one large sandbank starting to disappear beneath the water now on the incoming tide. We're on a fairly small lead tide today, so I should think it will take another half an hour, 40 minutes or so for these little islands here on the right of us to disappear beneath the water. This particular sandbank on the right there is locally known as the cockle sands. As you'll see, there's lots of cockles, mussels and winkles out here. It's one of the main feeding grounds for all of the bird life during winter. New birds out here today, not many. As I said, this is the wrong time here for the bird life. White birds you'll see out on the right here today, these are just common gulls, herring gulls. Little black and white birds you'll see, there's quite a few on the right there. Little black and white birds with a little orange beak, and these are oyster catchers. Just going up to a couple of pontoons on the right of us here. Both owned by the local water sports company. And that's because this section river in front of us now marks the yellow marker buoys, locally known as the Exe water skiing area. So in theory, this is actually the only place in the river you are allowed to go to the 10 knots speed limit. As you may have noticed already here today, not many people seem to take any notice of that whatsoever. But this pontoon we're now just passing on the right here, all the flags flying. During the summer, this opens up as the changing rooms. So as you may have noticed already ahead of us, there's a little private boat just towing a fairly large banana boat behind the boat at the moment. No doubt they're going to come past us in a moment's notice. As you probably noticed, we've taken a completely different route in on our return journey. As I mentioned, we were making the most of the incoming tide. We've just come across a few salamanders behind us, so known to starboard stand. Wasn't particularly shallow there at all today, but still at points we were dropping down to about 0.6 metres of water. As you appreciate, the River Exe at low tide. So as you probably noticed, there's also part of the railway track, the river bank on the right of us here. This is actually the mainline railway track, mainline railway track here on the right of us. The majority of the larger trains running up and down this side of the river run all the way from London, Paddington, right the way down as far as Penzance in Cornwall. So as you'll see here today, it's a very pretty line, very scenic. It follows the River Exe all the way along and much of the coastline right the way down to Cornwall. It's actually called the River Exe line, recently voted in the top 10 most scenic railway journeys in the world. Only one slight problem though with it following so closely along the South Devon coastline. I briefly touched on it earlier, but part of the mainline railway track got washed away at Dawlish January 5 years ago, out on open sea. It took them just over 16 weeks to rebuild the seawall, working 24 hours a day, cost them just over £18 million. A fairly large blue and white boat we're now coming up to on the left here. Originally built an old trawler, an old fishing boat, and it's been fishing for various ports around the UK for the last 40 years or so. It's now unfortunately ended its life as a fishing boat, been bought by its new private owner, who brought it here on the river just over 8 months ago with the grand ideas of turning it into a rather nice houseboat. And as you can see, he has started. From word go, we've all been saying he's going to be quite optimistic to actually finish the project. He's now just told us it's appearing on eBay for sale. Then if you do fancy taking on a nice little restoration project, and it's on the market there today for £3,000.
It's not a game. It's